Hello guys, thank you for watching my channel. So I'm at Walmart and I'm just gonna run in right quick and grab me some aloe vera and show you guys how to get the most from making your aloe vera treatments. Okay, so I'm by the aloe vera right now and I'm gonna show you guys. This is it basically. So the price they have is $1.98, and usually I try to find the one that I try to get the biggest piece, because once you get the biggest piece, you're gonna get the most meat from it. The meat that's inside, that's where you get the gel from, right? And I think I'm gonna work with this piece. So I'm gonna right now go over to where they have the jars. I already have jars, but I'm gonna show you the jar you can use to store your aloe vera gel once you make it. I got mine from Target, but I'm gonna show you the mason jars that you can use that they have in Walmart. Okay guys, so I'm looking for the mason jars, and here we are. It's right here. So you don't need anything too big, since it's let me rest this here. You can get this size. I usually use the this size to make it, which is I think it's 12 pint jars. So you can use this and stuff, and it seals it really good to store it in a refrigerator. So you just grab this size. If you want to get the bigger ones, you can. I get the bigger ones to do my juicing and stuff like that. So, and this size is like, this is like 12, yeah, 12 for $8.98 and stuff. I got mine, as I told you, in Target. So I got the bigger jars that holds like 32 ounces, and I have the smaller ones as well. I use the smaller ones, which is the 12 ounce for my aloe vera. And if I'm like pouring my juice to drink for the day, then I put them in the smaller jars as well. So you guys know where you can comment what the jars that you can use to, and it's good to store other things as well. If I'm making whatever concoction I'm making, I usually store them in my mason jars, and you can use them to drink from as well. So they're multifunctional. Okay, so I'm gonna go home now and show you how I make my aloe vera to get the most from the meat inside of it. Okay guys, so we went to Walmart, grab our plant, aloe vera plant. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to get most of the juice from the plant. Okay, and I did get the tip as far as to strain it, and I got this strain at Walmart from Mercy Gono, YouTube's channel. But what I'm doing is she usually dices hers and just get the juice from it, but I'm gonna blend mine. But I learned one thing from watching her video, so I'm gonna show you guys to get most of the juice from the aloe vera. So I already cut this part off. Now I'm gonna take the sides off, and you wanna be careful with here because it's pointy. So you're gonna just take the knife and put it down on the side here. And after that, you're gonna cut this part, the flat part, off. And you can, once you take the skin off from here, you can still use it because there's a lot of juice in it as well. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So there's juice there, so you can rub it on your face or in your hair. And then what I'm going to do is cut the meat from here. But instead of just straining it through the strainer, I'm gonna blend it just a little bit, because what I used to do before watching the channel is I would blend mine until it's almost like a watery substance, and that way it's hard to control it. So now what I do is I dice it up. Let me see. I usually get me a piece of aloe vera plant that's organic. And what I do is how I dice it a little bit smaller than this, or this size, and then I store it in my mason jar, and then I take it whenever I feel like taking, whether it be daily or every 2 days, because it's really good for you. Apart from just using it for your hair, it's good to take as well. And a doctor gave me a tip, because she told me it's very good for a woman that's if you're having any issues. she said it's good to freeze it and take it in the morning, and she gives it to her kids as well. So since I have this already diced up, what I'm going to do is, I forgot to take my cups. I'm going to grab this and I'm just going to pour it in here. See how gummy that is? I'm going to pour it in here. Let me wipe my hands off, and then I'm going to just cover this. And then I'm going to pop it on here. And I'm going to show you guys, don't blend it for too long, because you don't want to blend it for too long where it's going to get too like a watery substance. You want to keep it still thick, so you're just going to blend it a little bit. So I'm going to turn this on, and then I'm going to pour a few times. I'm saying probably because I've done it like two times, and then I had to go back and blend it a little bit more. And then see how it's still thick? Okay, so it's still gonna be a thick substance. It's not gonna be watery because I've done it several times. See how good it is? Before I used to blend it really long and it would be watery. So I'm still gonna run it through the strainer, because before, how I used to do it is I used to just cut it from the plant, then rub it in my hair, and then it would leave white substance in my hair, and then I'm like, I can't deal with that. So I stopped using it for a while until I found Mercy Gono's channel, and I got that tip as far as, yeah, because it was a lot of work, I'm thinking, to strain it and all that stuff, but it works out really good because you don't have to deal with that, all of that. So what I usually do is, you can use a knife or you can use a spoon, and then you're just gonna, sometimes a spoon is good, or you can use your hands too, depending on how fast I want to go. But you see it's coming through here, so you're just gonna strain it until you get most of the juice out, and it's just that you're just seeing the actual plant left back. And then I'm gonna blend it some more to get the remainder of what's in here, and then strain it again, and it's still going to remain thick. And I'm going to show you guys that it's still going to be a gel-like substance. And I realized when it's like a gel-like substance, it's easier to use than when it's too watery. So I've been doing it that way, and my hair is loving it. One other tip that I got from a YouTube channel as well is to try to use the oil. And I've realized that, because when I was watching the video, I'm like, I don't think it's necessary, because I've been using this, as I stated, for a while. But then I realized that after a few days, my hair gets really dry. So what I've been doing is I add my shea butter along with my castor oil. Sometimes it depends which one I want to use. I add it to I melt the shea butter in the microwave to make it easier to use, and I add it to my aloe vera and then add it to my hair, and it makes my hair, it leaves my hair soft even after a few days, compared to when I just use the aloe vera. My hair gets this dry, brittle feeling after a few days, and I have to add oil to it. So I've been adding the oil just to keep it moisturized over a longer period of time. And it does wonders. So you see what's here? I'll wipe that up. I'm just gonna pour this back in here. I'm gonna show you guys how awesome this is to do it this way. And then I have to wash my hands. I'll rest this right here because it's really sticky, and when it's really gel-like, and so your hands are slippery. Give me 1 minute, and then my hands are clean. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to blend this a little bit more to get the rest of the juice from it. And I left a piece of that aloe vera to use it for something else. I use it on my face. It's really good for your face. It adds that natural shine to your face, like a natural glow. So I use it on my face sometimes as well. So you can a few times, 3 times. You don't want to do it too much, guys, to make it too liquefied. You don't want it to be too liquefied, so you're just gonna blend it just 3 or 4 times. 4 times, I would say. And then I'm gonna use my hands to get the rest of it out, and I'm gonna show you that it's still thick. See, what's coming through is still gummy. It's not watery at all. It's still water. It's not watery. So because I realized when you just dice it and you just run it through the strainer without using the blender, you leave all that plant you throw it away. So you have to get as much juice from it as possible. When you're tossing the plant with just cutting up and passing it through the strainer, you're wasting a lot, because I did it the first time and I didn't blend it. And I realized, no, I'm wasting the plant, so I've been doing it this way. And you can use your hand and just pass it through. Rub it around, rub it around. And it's gonna go through the strainer. And I'm gonna show you guys what's left. And I could get some more from this one. And I'm putting my hands in this and all because it's going in my hair. I'm not going to use it on my face. And I'm not going to take it. So, and my hands are clean anyway. So, I'm going to show you guys. See, that's all that's left in the strainer. So, you get most of the juice from the plant. And you can easily blend this again to get more juice from it. Because I've done it where the second batch that I did was really liquefied. And even when I pour it to this, it wasn't liquefied, because most of the juice that I had in the dish was already so gel-like. So see, it's so gummy. So you guys see what I'm talking about? So you're getting most of the juice from the plant, and it's still a gel-like substance where it's going to be easy for you to use. It's not going to be too liquefied. So I love doing it this way. So now I pour it in my mason jar. And I just store it in the refrigerator, and I use it as I need it. Whether it be twice, depending on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I use 2 times. Sometimes I use it 2 times for the week, 1 time, and stuff like that. It depends if I'm having my wash day, which I am due for a wash day. So I will be. I got a little piece of pan here. I will be. I'll leave it because sometimes I just take a little chunk from the plant and just rub it on my face. So I'm just gonna pour it in here and see. So I pour it in here, and then I use it as I need it. I take it from the refrigerator, let it sit for a while, and then I add it to my hair, or whether I'm putting it on my face. I usually make a different batch to take. So I usually try to get the aloe vera organic one, and that's the one I usually take. I hope you guys try it out and tell me how you like it, and just tell me your take on doing it this way. So thank you so much for watching my channel. If you have any questions for me, drop it in the comment section below. If there's anything you'd like for me to cover or any topic you'd like for me to talk about, please go ahead and drop it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome day.